Welcome to Coral Island with Blaze, everybody. This is episode 235. Let's go. Alrighty. What do I have in my journal to do? We can go to the thing because it's not a festival day anymore. Yes, okay. So one of us, I need to bring 5 osmium kelp essence and 5 osmium crops to the oracle again. Reach town rank S. Complete all the attractions. I've got 4 more to go. Complete the Guardian mural. I have 3 more to go. Complete the 10-meter orchestra donation. And ship 914 more crops and 4 more unique crops. And this one, the side quest, head to the Naga Palace. Be there between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. Alrighty. I know, what am I doing? Looking for my little wand of magic stuffs. So we're going for our 10 unique crops. Oh look, I've got spaces to put more seeds. I should deal with that. I'm being a little bit haphazard in this garden, but I've got a lot more organization going on in the next garden. So, and I want to go and date Theo again because if I can, or give him the locket because I know, having said no to his sister, I didn't know they could propose to you. That's interesting. I like it too. Means you're not the sole controller of your destiny there. You've got to make some choices, and that they can make their choices too. It's good when the NPCs have choice. And a zillion years later, I know the wand speed I think is affected by your orchestrion sights. So you've got to get past this irritating stage. You have to yeah, develop your orchestrion sights. So I do now have an orchestrion box, and I've got a list over off to my side that tells me what I need to do. So I needed to have some crops, some marinip, and I needed to have some shade leaf. And the problem with the shade leaf is I haven't developed that yet, so I'm going to have to work on it. You know, don't toss trash, convert them into valuable scrap. Absolutely, little buzzbox. So I'm just wondering which of these, like I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crops here. I know I've shipped the gold one, and I know I've shipped the pumpkin and the potato. So I'm just wondering if I have 4 here that I haven't shipped yet, and whether or not I'll be able to nail down my unique crops. The 1,000 crops is part of the bargain we have with the grocery store manager. And once we've managed to ship 1,000 crops, he'll start stocking seeds, which means we won't have to. Okay, which means we won't have to ship to craft the seeds anymore. So that's a marinip. I just need to keep an eye on the time. I mean, this has taken me from 6 to 10. This is why I did not do my original plan was to plant 10 lots of 10. Okay, so 10 by 10. I know, man, it takes a lot out of you too, this farming. Ten lots of 10 by 10 crop fields, which means I would be able to track exactly what my progress was on the 1,000 crops. But as you can see, this is an 8 by 10 field that I'm watering now. And it's taken me nearly an hour of game time to get it watered. Or sunned, as the case may be. We will harvest. We'll do a bunch of harvesting in a minute, but I need to empty my pack. Right, over here. Put the seeds away. Let me just see if I can put all the like items. I don't have all the like items in there. Wow. Okay, what have I got in here? Oh my god. A whole bunch of things that probably should have been put away last night. Like, I don't know, these things, for instance. Ah, we need the hard urchins. Those are seed ingredients. Actually, that caterpillar thing though we don't need. That can go. That can go. That can go. They can go. Everything must go. Rose hips, Brussels sprouts, quahog can go. Sea grapes we need. Alright, wandering over here. Into my, that's my seed chest. I want the, no, that's the orchestra site. I needed a marinip. I think I needed 4 of them. We'll check it in a minute. Z everything up that needs to go up here, but we also need these to go. Alright, some of that stuff needs to be put away in. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of space. Let's get to the harvesting. Where's my sickle? That's so much more efficient, isn't it? Alright. Okay. They look ready, but they're not. Okay, good. Alright. Let's head to the palace. I'm not sure if we're in time now. It was midday, midnight, afternoon? I may have missed it. That's okay. This is what happens when you get stuck into your farming. You lose track of the time. Oh, here we go. We didn't miss it. So good. Mother, Father, we've returned from our expedition to the surface world. We have much to share. On the surface, we witnessed many incredible sights. We had the honor of seeing the goddess and the giants. Their presence was awe-inspiring and reinforced the interconnectedness of all beings. Uh-oh. Oh, she's talking about, I don't remember Blaze doing that. We must have done. So we have a series of flashbacks of their experiences with the giants and with the tours that we did when we were escorting them around town. That's really beautiful. We also found that humans and merfolk are very much alike. They share our hopes, dreams, and even our fears. Despite our differences, our similarities are striking. It's so dry up there, and land dwellers cover themselves in cream to avoid getting burnt by the sun. Despite that, they seem to love basking in it. Odd beings indeed. It seems your journey was as enlightening as it was amusing. Indeed, your findings are invaluable. It's clear that the surface world holds many wonders and lessons for us. As a land who knew that little coffee and sunscreen could unite our worlds, I'm honored to help build a bridge between these worlds. Your perspective is invaluable. Thank you, Your Majesties. We believe there is much more to learn and explore. We see no reason for your expedition to cease. You have our permission to continue your journeys to the surface to learn more about their world and its people. Go forth with our blessing. May your efforts continue to bring understanding and harmony between our worlds. Oh, yay! Oh, dear. Oh, no, these two are like, oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me, that was unexpected. I also brought a unique gift for the kingdom. Father, may I suggest this potion? Coffee. It's both wonderful and useful, although it tastes rather bitter. I'm not sure, my dear. Unknown potions can be tricky with my sensitive stomach. Oh, okay then. Oh, Cho-yo, why don't you give it a try? Ah, with pleasure, your highness. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, this beverage. The waters. They compel me. To what? Gotta go fast. Oh no. Who hyped up the wizardess? What the heck was that? Got any more of it? Oh, oh my gosh. Quest complete. Mermaid Chaperone Part 4. Press J for details. Claim our reward. 10,000. Alright. That's now in my completed box. Now we only have 1, 2, 3, 6 more 6 more quests to complete. Oh no. Okay. One of us, so I need to get my osmium crops over to Choi OU. Wow. Do I know who gave the wizardess coffee? So the palace chef mentioned you grew underwater crops using surface crops. That's quite new to me. Are they safe to eat? Do they taste good? Yeah, they do. So you're saying crops have always been grown using those plant pouches? I still can't believe it. Oh, don't be a sourpuss, Shagul. Had to repair a strap on my gauntlet today. Can't afford equipment malfunctions during patrols. Aye. Your Naivet shines brighter than a pearl, land dweller, but perhaps that's not entirely unfavourable. Occasionally someone, unassuming, could be exactly what is necessary. Yes, there are new ideas floating about, but one cannot simply drift with every current. Alrighty, where's my notebook? I'm going to go see what we need for that 10-meter orchestrion. The only thing I'm sure of is Marinip. I know. Where did I put my lists? My lists of bits. Here we go. Okay. 5 by Bronze Kelp Essence, 3 by Marinip, 3 by Bluebells, and 3 by Twin Shade Leaf. So I need the blue dahlias. So I need to really go up onto the surface and just check how the things are growing in my greenhouse, and also to see if I remember to grow blue dahlias, because I may not have. Oh, and did I ship my crops? Not yet. Alright, over this way. Alrighty, here we go. I know, I like my slime outfit. It's cool. Oh yeah, those are my old crops. Man, I freaked out for a minute. Alright, where's my scythe? Okay, it looks very much like I have not planted the blue dahlias. Or if I have, I've forgotten to actually put them where they need to go when I harvested them. Okay. Let's see what we've got in our chest. Oh boy. I have the blue dahlia seeds. Right, let me just grab those out because we're going to need them. Sigh. I'm overwhelmed. We need to go and find stuff in the forest. I do have the blue dahlias. Right. They're coming with me. So I don't need those right now. Okay, so we needed blue dahlias. We needed heart urchins. And we needed silver kelp. Let's go see if we've got silver kelp. I just need to also check. I needed lettuce, sea lettuce, and osmium kelp. So there's my lettuce. All right. Now, I know. So we've got a few things because it's spring. So a couple of the things that were out of our reach are no longer out of our reach. So these are my dead trees. Oh, that's so sad. I know. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I can let the animals out too. Oh, we have to. Poor little beasts have been locked away all winter. But before I do, I want to see if I've got... Right, here's my kelp essence that we're going to need. All right, so there's my osmium kelp. I should also look for some osmium. I know, it's spring. Wait a minute, let me wake up. I need silver kelp, right? Yeah. So I'm going to grab these kelp. I don't know if I want to grab them and take them down, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, there's a lot of stuff we need to be processing and moving between sheds and so it's all good. Did our Mrs. Watchman thingy get built yet? No, it's still in process. All right. Now we're gonna have a little bit of trouble catching up with the critters to start with. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab 1,000, 100. I don't know, 100,000. That would be ridiculous. And we're going to check our computer. I'd forgotten completely about it. Insect forecast. All right. So we've got all of these. We're missing 2, maybe. And I don't know what season of insect they are. Or did we get them all? We might have got them all, actually. It's the fish I think we're missing. We're missing fish. That's right. Not insects. She says, double checking because she might be wrong. Let's check our fish. Forest River. I have a feeling too that the fish we're missing. Oh, right, there we go. From 1600 onwards, which actually is the time we need the monkfish. All right, we're gonna go catch a monkfish over at the Giants thing. What's my backpack like? We're gonna drop our seed making stuff off first. Then we're going to go try and catch 3 monkfish, 2 monkfish I think we need. So we could just try and mix the seeds. No, we've got all of those. Seed making. So these are my seed makings, okay? All of these are seed makings. The red reef bud and the other thing are going in here because they are crops. Radio. We are probably going to need them, but we don't need them right now. I'm going to head to the Giants village so I don't get tempted. And of course, we are going to catch, hopefully, one of our last couple of fish. I think we're missing 9 fish. I was going to say 3, but I'm pretty sure it's closer to 9. I can't remember exactly. You're right. I don't remember exactly. All right. If we do that, we're going to check we've got our bait. I've only got 28 bait, so this could be exciting. But let's see if we can catch 3 monkfish. I know I'm excited again because we haven't caught everything and this is our chance to do so. I was going to say it looks like a rubbish fish, but no, it's fighting, so it can't be a rubbish fish. Firefish. Can I turn that into bait? I think we can. More firefish. It was the giants, right? I know, now's a fine time to have doubts. Another firefish. And was right through to 2 a.m. Oops. Try again. I know, restless clickiness happened. Rubbish fish. Seriously? More rubbish fish? What's going on? Maybe it's just a really rare kind of strike too. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what fish this is. Mackerel. Oh, had that fish before too. We better keep an eye on the time. Yes! A legendary saltwater fish, not the prettiest fish. All right, that's our first monkfish. Now we need another one. Mackerel, possibly. No, another monkfish. All right, that's two. We'll go for a third. So this is like one for the shipping bin, one for the collection, and one for the museum. As in if there is another collection that needs it. That's a mackerel, maybe. 2200. I know. Mackerel, yes. All right, I need one more monkfish, and then we can go and donate things to the museum. Mandarin. Oh, do you remember how long it took me to catch that the first time? This is the season for them. We haven't even checked our requirements for our mural yet or anything. 2310. All right, we're going to have to call it a day very, very soon. I know. I want to see what happens next. Pushing for the story. That's what we're doing. Mackerel. I like how you can tell what the fish is going to be from the patterns. It really adds to the game. It's getting late. Okay. All right. Time for bed. I know. I'm kind of pleased with that. We've caught our first fish. And I didn't buy my grass after all. I got sidetracked by fishing. You have to get that and dig that up. Alrighty, but guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. After we've seen how we went today. Mrs. Ramen has one day left to build. Yes. Foraging, diving, catching, and other. We got $2 grand today. Alright, guys, I'll see you around. Take care out there.